Good evening, y'all. I'm back to do some more jelly plate. I've got all kinds of things to try, and I want to see if it works, so I can let y'all know if it works, and you can try it if you're interested. So I wanted to show you the wipes that I used for cleanup that I just kept, and they can be used for all kinds of journaling things, journaling decorations, ephemera, embellishments, just all things. Here is the papers that came out. They're all dry now. This one's my fave. I'm going to be doing some different colors, but you know me, I will probably still be using the brown, the turquoise, the gold, and I've bought in some copper and silver to see what we get. Going to try printing on some different things and not just paper. This is where I was rolling my brayer, just on parchment paper. And this is my favorite too. Alrighty, so let's see what we got going here. Okay, so I got this little thingy. I actually made this bowl. It's a fabric bowl. But I've got some wooden stamps, some lace, some of this stuff. It's pretty, but I don't know what it's called. Some of this. I just took my large hole punch and punched out some circles. Got some doilies and some cardboard with the paper ripped off of it. So let's see what we get. Okay, bring the jelly plate in. It's still here, so it must be good. I'm going to scoot it over so you can see what comes off the brayer too as I'm cleaning it off. Okay, so I'm going to start with, let's see. One thing I want to try is I'm going to do like a light white layer. I may have to put some more paint on. Okay, that should be good enough. I don't know why the paint's picking up off of it. I'll have to figure that out. Alright, so I'm just going to lay these circles down. And then I'm going to take one of our papers that we did, and I'm going to double print over top of it. so cool, so cool. Okay, so then we can remove these. And got some this is some paper that I dyed with blueberries. Y'all might have seen that video. Just going to use it to pick up what's left on here. And there's nothing on there, so the paint must have dried too quick. Okay. Time to do some wiping. Okay, I've got the jelly plate all cleaned up. I didn't want to have y'all watch that process. Hopefully this print will go better. Keep in mind, I'm still learning. Okay, so I'm seeing that probably what the problem was is I didn't have enough paint on there. Well, that kind of looks camouflage. I didn't have enough paint on the first time. So, let's see. Let's do a card. See what we get. Looks pretty good. Okay, so there's one. Let's do this piece of cardstock. Just get it all over. Okay, let's try some coffee dyed paper just to try to pick up the rest of what's on here. just going to use some clean copy paper to pick up what's left. Yeah, you can do double prints after you've printed and they've dried, all dried real good and everything. You can do another print on top of that, and you can also let it dry and do another print on top of that. I like to say the sky's the limit. You can also use a spray bottle to help with cleaning your jelly plate. But you want to make sure that it is good and dry before you do your next print. Grab another white. I'm going to take a paper towel and then kind of wipe over it so it's dry. I think I'm going to move this cardboard. Okay, let's see what we can do next. Let's do I'm going to do some light blue. And I think some gold. Everybody likes gold, I think. Okay. Let's see what happens with the doilies. I'm going to try this. I'm going to do some tracing paper. Let's see what happens. I was thinking maybe the tracing paper might be too thin. But no, it pulls off of it. That looks pretty neat. Okay, pull these up. And then now these are going to be painted as well, or you can use them also. Try not to rip them. Looks like they done okay. All right, gonna try the blueberry paper again. No, it's okay. I may even cut this jelly plate down and remelt it and actually mix up some more ingredients and add to it. Or I may just make a whole new other one. I don't know yet. I'm sure I'm probably going to make a few because this is... saying it's addicting is an understatement, I think. Dry it off a little bit. Okay. Let's do some purple. And this is Antique Rose. And it's not coming out of the bottle. So let's see what the problem is. Whoa, there we go. We got it now. Okay. Let's put some lace on this one. And I think I'm just going to do a clean sheet of copy paper. Oh, that's interesting. Still usable. I'll just lay that aside, and that can be used for something. Okay. Very pretty. You see right there, this right here, that white spot, and then there's another one here. Sorry, I keep getting out of frame a little bit, but right there too. That's where I used that cardboard thingy. And I didn't realize I pushed that hard. I don't think I did, but it may not have been even on the end of it. It caused it to cut the jelly plate. So now I'm going to have those little circles in all my prints, which is okay for now, but that's one reason why I may melt it down and re-pour it. And, you know, like I said before, I would like to have a bigger plate than what this one ended up being. So, and if you're going to use baby wipes for cleanup, you will definitely go through them. But they work good. Okay, let's see. Dry it a little bit. All right, now let's do some copper. And how about some white? Okay. Clean my brayer off a little bit too. Yeah, every so often maybe wipe your brayer off, because when you're rolling it, and it can tend to stick to your paper and get paper on it, and it can also start getting clogged up with paint and everything. So it's not too bad to clean up. It typically usually wipes right off. Then I have to take a paper towel and dry it a little bit. Okay. Ooh, that's pretty. Okay. Alrighty. I'm gonna do some coffee dyed paper, and I'm gonna do this. Looks good. I'm gonna roll it out some more. Now I imagine after this tracing paper dries, it's probably going to be like crunchy sounding, which I really like. Just a plain white sheet to pull, try to pull that up. There's not enough room for drying. Okay. I'm going to clean this up and I'll be right back. Okay, all cleaned up again. Okay, so I'm going to do one more. And then that'll be it for this video. I don't want it to getting to be too long. So let's see. I'm gonna do brown. I'm just gonna do right on this one side too. And turquoise. And a few drops of gold. Okay. And what I did too while I was cleaning this up, I flipped my jelly plate over. So now I don't have those circle marks, at least for now anyway. Okay, so this time we can try, let's try this heart. And wooden stamp. Now, you all I know probably can't see it when you do the wooden stamp, but it is there. You'll be able to see it when I pull it up probably. So I'm gonna do just do a plain white piece of paper so we can be able to see what comes out of it. That looks really cool, that heart. And you can see the butterflies in there. My little Kipper boy is scratching at the door. He must be getting antsy about something. Little stinker. So, I think I'm going to try to see what I can pick up on this card. See what's left on here. Oh, that is so cool. If anybody knows what that silver stuff is called, let me know in the comments. I don't know if it's toll or however you say it, but look, that is painted too. Let me get a piece of white paper so you can see it. It's just so neat. So much stuff can be done. And I just get my ideas from a few different channels. So, okay. Alrighty, well, I'm going to clean this up. And I'll clean this lovely mess up. But I seen today that behind every crafter is a mess. So I'm going to get this cleaned up, and I hope y'all enjoy my ideas, and you can try some of your own. And I'll see you in my next video. And let me get y'all down real quick, and I can let y'all say or see my little boy Kipper. Kipper, come here. Say hi, everybody. Say we'll see you next time. And thank you for supporting our channel. Thank you, guys. Sorry, I got a little wonky with the camera. The screen was flipping around. But anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Y'all have a good night. Bye.